Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Hey everybody, we out in the greenhouse, and today is the day that I'm going to put these pepper plants into dormancy. And if they still keep producing, that's fine, but I'm gonna cut them down to about 3 feet so that I can get behind them and for once and for all fix the plastic like I did over here. So they got a lot of peppers on them, I know, but I'm just gonna go ahead on and freeze some and can some, give some away, and we're gonna go all the way down Pepper Lane, and we're just gonna top them off, and then I'll pick the peppers off later, because I only have 10 minutes to do this because Bria is on recess and she needs to go back in and have music. Okay, here we go. These, because they're low-bearing fruit, but you see how big they are? Nice size sweet pepper. So I'm just gonna break that off, and then there's one down there. If you would pick it up for me, Bria. Right there. See down there in the bed?
Yes.
Pick that up for me and put it in the box. Hold it up so they can see how pretty it was. No, move back some so they can see. Okay, great. Now, I want you to stand up right here, and you're gonna videotape right in here while I take all these peppers off. Okay, and keep your finger out of the video. Okay, you got a good grip?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna start cutting. And you got my fingers? See the peppers? See how I'm just taking this off? You see the peppers?
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't have to fix the plastic, these peppers can grow for much longer. Bria accidentally turned the sound off right here. She was just assisting me while I cut off the peppers. I would hand them to her and she would put them in the box. And we did this in a matter of 5 minutes, guys. And it was a lot of fun. But I'm going to show you everything that we harvested at the end of this video. Okay. Now, you see those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peppers.
Yes.
Okay. Stay right here. Let's count them again. 1, 2, just 2 on there. Keep your camera right here. You see this one?
Yes.
Nice size, right? Can you see how big and pretty it is?
Yes.
And we're gonna take all of these. And we've got, you videotaping?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go over your head and put them in the box. And then I'm gonna go all the way over here. See how that's hanging down?
Mm-hmm.
Cut that off. We got a lot of peppers. 1, you got them?
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5. Some small, some big. Keep it over there. I have trimmed these down. And now I'm going to remove this trellis right here. You see it? And the one right over here, we're going to move them out the way and put them over here in the corner. And then I can fix that plastic right behind where my finger is pointing. Okay, Bria, you want to videotape right here? Okay, guys, so you can see right here, I pulled this plastic up and this one down, and then I'll just take a clip. There we go, and secure it to the frame. And this one is already secure. Okay, you can stop the video.
Okay.
Okay, as you can see here, we got a lot of peppers. This is the area where I gave my son some peppers a few weeks ago when he put the top on the greenhouse. And this is not food, Wandering Jew, but I've got to repot it because it's root bound. So I'm going to move it out the way, cut all these peppers down right in here, and then secure the greenhouse directly behind it. Bria had to go to music, So I'm doing this by myself. So right here, I'm harvesting a lot of jalapeno peppers, and I make cowboy candy out of a lot of my peppers, the jalapenos, and I'll put a link to the video to show you guys how to do it. I like to eat it with cream cheese and crackers. Left on too long, but it'll be delicious. And add a splash of color to the cowboy candy. You know that spicy foods like peppers boost or speed up your metabolism? It sure does. Cluster of sweet peppers that I'm pruned off. You can see all the way back there how big it is. I'm going to stop filming for now and just take all the peppers. I'm going to continue to harvest, and then I'll take this box in the house or on the patio and spray with some neem oil spray so I don't bring any gnat or fungus eggs, gnat eggs in the house. And then I'll show you the total of all the peppers that I harvested. This box is getting very, very heavy. Not sure if I mentioned I found the other sensor. So I'll have 3 out here, and all I have to do is sync this one to the master, and it'll give me 3 different temperatures out here in the greenhouse. But we've been having some good weather. When I say good weather, 69, lower 70s during the day, 51 at night, so I haven't had to turn the heater on. Okay. Now, I know I said there are a lot of peppers out here and I didn't show them to you, so I'm just going to show you a few of them. And I think I said we have just as many peppers out here that we have inside, and that's not true. It's about half the amount, and they're small. But we still will get plenty more peppers. I'm gonna try not to step in my no-dig bed and pull this red one off. When you start getting them to look like this, and they start, let me see if I can get it focused, and they start cracking, there's nothing wrong with it, but you really should have harvested a little sooner. So we have more jalapenos than sweet peppers out here, but we do have a lot. Okay, a lot of jalapenos. All right. Okay, guys, I cut this pepper plant down to, I guess, 1, 2, 3 feet. This pepper plant will be 2 years old. Now, I just left that outside even though we had a cold snap, because as long as it doesn't get down to freezing, pepper plants can take it. I mean, there's a little damage, but it'll bounce back. And the lowest temperature that we had when the weather changed from summer to fall was 39 degrees. So I sprayed this plant with neem oil like every other day, because I didn't want to bring any more insects into the greenhouse. And now I'm going to move it inside. I think I can pick it up. All right. The 5-year-old pepper plant, and I cut it down to 3 feet, and I've been spraying it with neem oil, water, and dish soap, getting it ready to bring it to the greenhouse. It doesn't look as damaged as the other one is, but I want to try to turn this around and show you how thick the branches are and how they turn a darker color the older they get. Now in January, this one will be 5 years old. And if you have an overwinter pepper plant, I strongly recommend that you do, because you will get peppers earlier in the season, and the plant is just sturdier, stronger, and more resistant to disease. And you're gonna have to, constantly prune it, but it's well worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to take this 17-gallon full of soil in this pot and try to drag it into the greenhouse. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, so I'm out of breath, but I got both of them in. And I have my spray here. It's not body oil, it is neem oil, orange oil, dish soap, and water. Pure cold pressed neem oil. And I'm going to spray them one more time, and then I think they'll be okay. I don't think I drug anything in here. But if I did, you guys know I have those little yellow sticky tabs, and I keep spray out here, and I will take care of it. All we can do is the best that we can. So I'm going to spray them again. And you can tell by the branches how hard they are and how thick they are compared to, you know, your average plant that you just grow for one season or 2 seasons. And you can look at the size of this. It looks almost like a trunk, but the one that's 5 years old, I'm gonna zoom in closer so you can see it. It's even thicker. Okay? All right. Okay, guys, this is the pepper harvest. It's more than it appears because I have peppers stacked on top of peppers. And yes, I put some of the bigger ones on the top, but we have lots and lots of peppers. And I can't eat all this by myself, so I will share. Okay. I appreciate you all taking time out of your schedule to watch my video. You guys know that God loves you, and I love you too.
The end.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye now.